From Studio 3 at Buzz TV, it's The Horse's Mouth with Tom McManus.
All right, time once again for another edition of The Horse's Mouth here on Buzz TV. Of course, back at Tommy Mac's, back at my bar. We are making a difference today, and we are talking what's going on in the great city of Jacksonville. Let's welcome in my guest, Mr. Warren Buck from City Year Jacksonville. Warren, how are you, my friend?
Great. Thanks for having me on.
Great
Tommy.
to have you on the
Nice
show.
to meet you.
Another former linebacker, I'm told, who's all about the tackles and assists, right?
Tackles and assists.
That's
TNA.
right. It all
That's what
goes
it's
down
about.
about. So what's going on with City Year Jacksonville? What are you guys doing?
So City Year Jacksonville is an organization that places young people in Duval County schools as student success coaches.
Okay.
So we work with young students, 3rd through 9th grade, who just need a little extra push in their academics to be as successful as we know they can be. So our core members are trained to provide support in attendance, behavior, and the classroom work that the students
like a
need to do.
mentorship, if you will, a big brother, big sister, however that, right? Something like
That's
that,
a great
that
way
kinda-
to think of it. It's really, building those authentic relationships and making sure the kids are excited about coming to school and excited about being successful.
And is it a private company or is it with the city of
No,
Jax?
we're actually a national organization
Okay.
that's under the umbrella of
Cool.
AmeriCorps. So
Okay.
we're in 29 cities across the country. We've been in Jacksonville. We're coming up on our 10th year.
Wow.
We're going to have a big 10-year blowout next year. So we're really
That's
looking
great.
forward to that.
Congratulations.
Thank you. It's 10 years of really helping kids, and that's a pretty good feeling.
No doubt. Absolutely. Making your mark and making a great business for yourself as well. How did you get started? Like, when did you come up with the idea, hey, I got to get more involved, and this is a great way to do it?
So I became involved with City Year very early on when they moved into Jacksonville.
Okay.
I was a principal up in the north side of Jacksonville.
Oh,
and
God bless you.
We ran a Saturday school program that was volunteer-based, and
Yep.
needless to say, it was kind of hard to get a lot of volunteers for a Saturday tutoring program.
I bet.
But we tapped in with City Year, and the City Year core members came into our school and just lit the school up with positivity and energy. And they formed these great relationships with our kids who are not the easiest kids to form relationships with.
It's okay.
And they were immediately successful in the tutoring, in the relationship building, and all the things that really made our Saturday school thrive. And I just fell in love with the
Kind of
organization.
feels like a buffer almost between the teacher and the student, having a liaison if needed to like, hey, this is why we're doing it. Maybe, it's not from a position of authority. You got to do it. It's more like from a position of, no, I'm here to help you. Just let's take our time and figure it out.
That's a great way to put it. We call it a near peer model.
Okay.
Because we have students that are kind of fresh out of school themselves, so they know what it was like being a student. They remember the struggles, and they can really speak authentically with the students and build those kind of motivational relationships that can push kids from here to here.
You should have been in my kitchen last night. We were having a conversation about, being teachers, the daughters. And, like it's tough to be a teacher today, it seems. It seems like it's really hard. And a lot of it's just what goes on in that classroom. Sounds like what you're doing could really work well with the teachers to try to maybe find some common ground, some middle ground. To get things straight if need be.
Well, and that's one of the things. I'm in a lot of schools across the county, elementary, middle, and high, and everywhere I go, the principals come up to me, they see the red jacket, and they're like, hey, when are we getting City Year at our school? Because we would love to recruit enough of those 18 to 25-year-olds to fill up as many schools as possible.
How can we help? How can our local 18 to 25-year-olds out there that's watching this show, or their parents are, whoever, can find you guys and maybe become a part of it?
So it's the easiest thing in the world. Just go to cityyear.org, and in the upper right-hand corner of every single page is an Apply Now. You tap on that icon, and that'll put you in touch with one of our recruiters, so you can learn a lot more about the organization, get in touch with us directly, and really make it happen. And, it's a great step for a lot of people that aren't sure what they want to do. They might want to teach. They might want to do this. They might want to do that. So they get a year of working with us and really get to stretch their legs.
Too.
And they're building those skills and really testing it out to see, is this something that I want to do? And if they do, we got great connections out at UNF to get them into their teacher education program. We've got connections all across the city with nonprofits, companies like CSX and Deloitte that love to hire.
Networking, connecting.
That's
beautiful.
It's, it's who you know.
That's right.
And
Isn't it always?
It absolutely is.
Tackles and assists.
That means
a ton.
That means
Warren,
a lot.
great to have you on the show.
Very nice to talk with you.
Cityyear.org. Check it out online. Hey, if you like these kind of conversations as much as I do, because I love them, you can find out more at iwantabuzz.com. Until next time, stay safe and be cool out there. And we'll see you right here on The Horse's Mouth. Cheers.